Yeah, man, I think I'm rolling with like the first 10 tracks on Life of Pablo.
I like all 18.
All of them?
All 18.
I ain't rolling with none of that shit. I ain't rolling with, y'all really feeling this new Kanye, this ripped up sweater Kanye, this fucking, the Kardashians Kanye? That's the Kanye y'all loving, huh? Y'all didn't like old Kanye when he was bashing Tracy Ellis Ross. Y'all don't like that Kanye.
All right, y'all. So the new Kanye West just dropped, Life of Pablo. You know, it's a different sound, you know what I mean? Or maybe, you know, it's just an evolution of his sound. So, you know, we're here to debate which one's better, the new Kanye or that old school Kanye.
2004, whatever year College Dropout came and changed my life, I was walking home from middle school and I heard Bernie Mac's voice and I was like, oh, this nigga got Bernie Mac on the album? This the best album ever. Till Life of Pablo, and I'm just like, stale face. The whole album. I think Jermaine Jackson had a better album than Life of Pablo, low key. Like,
Jermaine Jackson, goddamn.
Yeah, like.
So there's no production on Life of Pablo that you like?
Nigga, it's snippets of production. As soon as you get into a
long.
fire beat, Kanye's like,
He switched it up.
give me that. Like,
If you're a fan of Kanye from the beginning, then you grow with him and you experience these phases that he's also experiencing. If you're a diehard College Dropout fan, that's because you were there and you were able to relate to that struggle.
I was actually on my way to college when it came out. You feel me? Like, it was where I was at in my life.
did you drop out of college?
No, I didn't drop out. I finished. Shout out that Cal State education.
Shout out Sally Mae.
Like, his struggles now is like, you know, they won't make my shoes the way I like them.
Asking Mark Zuckerberg on Twitter, y'all won't give me $1 billion? Mark Zuckerberg won't run a nigga $1 billion?
Well, at least make a Facebook post. Like,
At least.
Now, Life of Pablo, it's not even about the struggle anymore. It's just about you embracing like his creative side and just him touching on different tones. Because if you listen to the entire album, then you know that there's a sound of every one of his albums in that. Wait, how many times have you listened to it?
Once.
Come on.
I have to want to listen to it more. I can't force myself to keep listening to bullshit and keep calling it art. I can't be like, oh, this is a good ass album if I don't feel it.
But can we appreciate like what he's trying to do?
I
like, for the
appreciate it.
culture?
I'm not gonna bump it. That Rihanna work shitting on that whole Life of Pablo. Let me
Wait. Okay, good point.
Nipsey Hussle album connected to my spiritual playlist more than Kanye.
Because it's
album.
all struggle music.
Okay, well then I need to stop struggling then, and maybe I can appreciate Kanye.
And this is no diss, but anybody who says that College Dropout is Kanye's best album is not a real Kanye fan.
What do you mean?
You got nostalgia.
That's
You,
exactly
I'm
what it
stuck
is.
in 2003.
no, I'm saying, look.
I got polos and teddy bears in my crib.
I think it's better than Late Registration.
I think you need to listen to it.
I do.
I think you need to listen to it.
Ooh, y'all about to give me a
Except for
stroke.
The thing is, like, it's the newest album, so it's kind of hard. I've been
just
listening.
fresh.
I've been
It's
listening
fresh.
to it since it dropped on Saturday, so it's really hard for me to rank it so early because I need to let it digest for a few more months.
The reason why the new Kanye is going so hard is because like old Kanye influenced niggas so much. Everybody was wearing jerseys and full-on velour suits. Ain't nobody wore a velour suit, nigga, since 01. Kanye West came out with polos. Remember the shutter glasses? That's how crazy. That's when I knew Kanye was that nigga.
You couldn't even see through the motherfuckers. Like,
I have 4 colors in them bitches.
it's like this album is the first time that Kanye put a whole like complete culture around the album. Like he's got the music, then he's got the clothes.
Are you wearing that bullshit?
You know what I'm saying?
Are
Like,
you wearing it?
I might wear something. I want some Yeezys.
Maybe you just need to evolve a little more.
Maybe, but I'm not about to start wearing ripped up clothes.
A nice tear never hurts.
You got lovely kneecaps. I'm not that nigga. What Kanye needs to do is his next mixtape cover.
It can't be a struggle mixtape because he's going back.
It has to be. He gotta be eating a couple noodles on the stoop somewhere for people to really start fucking with it. But I can keep listening to College Dropout all day. I can keep listening to Yeezus and Life of Pablo. Who the hell is Pablo? Escobar?
Picasso.
That wasn't Picasso.
It wasn't Picasso. He's right.
Mark my words, Kanye West will drop College Dropout too.
He can't drop out again.
He's a father.
You can make something like going back to get my degree or some shit. Going back to get my AA.
Ultralight was the best opening
Chance
track.
killed it.
See, that's who Kanye need to pattern himself. I like complete.
How Kanye gonna pattern himself after his own prodigy? Like,
I met Kanye West. I'm never going to fail.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay. A lot of niggas meet Kanye.
But he said that he ain't gonna fail.
A lot of niggas ain't in
He said-
school to
but
fail.
he feels that he's not gonna fail. So
I get the metaphor, Denise. What I'm saying is the new Kanye ain't better than old Kanye.
well, that's kind of disappointing. You know, niggas been around for, you know, over 10 years. If he ain't getting better than his first album, then That's a problem.
Is Stevie Wonder's latest album better than this shit he was putting out in the 70s? Like, come on now. People have their moments and their times where they put out their best work.
What's a rapper who's been out as long as Kanye that like peaked on their first album?
All them niggas still hit the studio. Lloyd Banks.
All right, you guys, that's our show for today. Let us know what side of the fence you stand on. Is it old Kanye or new Kanye? Hit us with the hashtag old Kanye versus new Kanye. And let us know what you think about the album in the comments below. I'd like to thank my special guest,
Denise Jones.
Teddy Ray. Bow. Squawk.
Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time on The Cooler.